So I'm back in New York. Last week I was in Las Vegas after being in Reno at Lake Tahoe for the swim. Karis the camp was able to swim 20 miles. So we thank him for his heart to keep the story alive. So now I'm actually here in Queens, Queens, New York, and always think about Queens because of the movie Coming to America. It's kind of surprising. My first job was McDonald's, and I'm in Queens, New York here, trying to share with you what is actually happening in the Congo. Now, today, what I'm going to try to do is speak about the situation on the ground, but give you a Congolese perspective, because what I'm reading right now is missing the Congolese voice. Since April of this month, there has been an uprising of rebels, and this uprising started because of a rebel leader named Bosco Tanganda, who is wanted by the International Criminal Court, was supposed to be arrested, and he refused to be arrested. He took off with a few of his loyal soldiers, and some have estimated that it's about 600 to 1,000 of them who left the Congolese army and now are fighting the Congolese army. Unfortunately, this battle between the Congolese army and these rebels have caused 500,000 people to be displaced. Due to international pressure, a UN report was published documenting Rwanda's support to rebels on the ground. After the release of the report, the United States government froze approximately $200,000 to the Rwandan government, which opened up the gate for other nations to follow suit. So we have Germany that did the same, Sweden and Netherlands also, including the African Development Bank and the United Kingdom, all of them freezing aid to Rwanda, demanding that they see support of rebel groups. So what is happening now in the region? There is a group called the International Conference on the Great Lakes Region, ICGLR. It's a regional group composed of Congo's neighbors. And this group met and actually did not hold Rwanda accountable for its action in the Congo and pretty much ignore what the United Nations has actually written about Rwanda supporting the rebels there. But then there is another regional group called SADC, the Southern African Development Community, and that group met sometime in August 17 and 18 in Mozambique. And they also met around the issues of Southern African countries and as well as the issue of the Congo. And in their meeting, they actually held Rwanda accountable by demanding that Rwanda cease its support of the Congo. Why am I bringing these two groups? For you to understand. The conflict in the Congo right now has implicated 20 countries, the current ones, 20 countries, 20 African countries in sitting down discussing peace in Congo. And that's why Congo is an exceptional country when it comes to that. Then you have splits where you have the ICGLR countries who are keen in not holding Rwanda accountable, and the SADC countries who are saying, no, Rwanda, you have to stop doing that. So Africans are discussing the issue of the Congo. But the issue that I'm seeing in the newspaper is the articles that's being presented is usually the West versus Africans. And I'm saying that's not the case, because Africans have also held Rwanda accountable for its actions. Those are the SADC countries. So while you read the story in the Congo and you hear that the West is freezing aid and people are giving you the narrative of why is the West freezing aid to Rwanda? When are we still going to be under this neo-colonial rule? I'm reminding people of Congo's history. It was Africans who stopped Rwanda in 1998. When Rwanda and Uganda came into the Congo for the second time to invade, Laurent Kabila, the president at the time, called on SADC countries to stop them. Those were Africans who understood the importance of the Congo and said we cannot continue to have Africans, specifically Congolese, dying because we have US ally Rwanda and Uganda plundering the resources in the Congo. Right now, we are the same position. So the reason why I wanted to give you this narrative so that you are clear that it's not West versus Africans. It's really an issue of justice. Over 6 million people have died in the Congo, and even journalists are not taking the time to actually ask what has happened to Congolese who were killed in Kisangani. In Kisangani, there was a battle between Rwanda and Uganda. They fought each other over a mine, and 1,000 Congolese people died. Do we know what has happened to their families? What about the 500,000 Congolese who have been displaced, who are in refugee camps, where they need to be in their homes? Who is talking about them? So the issue is about justice. How, not just Africans, but everybody around the world, they are going to look at the issue of the Congo and say, wait a minute, this is wrong. This should not happen. No matter who is doing that, this should not happen. And that brings up to what I want you to do this week. I want you to share with at least one person this week the story of the Congo. You are not going to talk about political issues or who is right, who is wrong. What you're going to share with that person, whoever that is, wherever they are going to be, you are going to say that you have found out, or you know, that in the heart of the world, the heart of Africa, there is a country called Congo. For the past 16 years, they have lost 6 million people so that we could have cell phones, so that we could use a laptop. And politicians are still fighting about who is right and who is wrong, yet this is a human issue. So share it with one person and let them know they can go to Congo Justice to watch a film. The website is congojustice.org. Tell them you want to learn more about this situation, go to congojustice.org. It's very simple. I want you to do one thing. Share with one person about the situation in the Congo and say that there are many more people fighting to bring peace in that country.